Hey guys, this is Alma Viva Opera Reviews, and today I'm actually going to review something because the channel is called Alma Viva Opera Reviews for a reason. Today I'm going to review an Otello recording made in 1954. This is a studio mono recording with Alberto Erede conducting the orchestra of the Academy of Santa Cecilia. Otello is Mario del Monaco, Desdemona is Renata Tibaldi, Iago is Aldo Proti, and Cassio is Piero de Palma. The record company is Decca London. This recording is not commercially available anymore on CD. However, if you would like to listen to it and form your own opinion, the link is in the description. So first, let's review the technical aspects of the recording. The mono sound makes singers' voices sound ugly, especially Tibaldi. She doesn't usually sound like this. She sounds beautiful, but she sounds grainy here because of the sound quality. Maybe it was the recording equipment. I don't know. The audio is distorted, especially on a CD player, but also on the computer. And the next problem that I'm about to go over is the sound engineer's fault. It's not the sound quality. Rodrigo sings over the chorus in Iagos Brindisi and Nafia Lugola. He's supposed to blend in with them, but he's just so over-mic'd that he sings completely over them. And it's a comprimario tenor, too. He doesn't usually do this. He doesn't usually have that big a voice to sing over a whole chorus. There's also a complete absence of sound effects. There's no thunder in Act 1, Scene 1, even though it's supposed to be there. No sword climbs in Act 1 as well, even though they are supposed to be there as well. In live recordings, they're even featured. In every other studio recording, or every other recording at all for that matter, I've listened to, they've been featured, so there's really no excuse for not featuring them. Side note, it's funny how I'm complaining about the sound quality, but meanwhile the sound quality on my videos is, let's say, not great. I don't have the budget of Decca though, so I think I'm still entitled to my opinion. Right, guys? Anyway, moving on to the conducting, orchestral, and choral performance. The conducting is bland, especially during the opening scene. It's supposed to depict a storm and get your heart racing, but on this recording, it sounds almost boring. The orchestra under Erede is always on the edge of screeching, and the trumpets actually squeak before Dio Fulgor. Their playing also suffers from the lack of articulation. The phrasing of the comprimario singers is lackluster, and the chorus is not as powerful as many others I've heard. There are similar problems in many of the other ensemble scenes too. Overall, orchestrally and chorally, this is not a success at all. Now let's talk about the singers in this recording. As a huge Mario del Monaco fan, I was disappointed by his performance here. Everyone always says he's loud and unsubtle, and it's almost never true, but here it is. He's too powerful in Gianna la Nota Densa, which is supposed to be a lyrical love duet. He makes it sound like he wants to kill Desdemona, which of course he eventually does, but not at this moment. Monaco also doesn't bother to sing the red high notes in Si Pelcello. He just shouts them without any respect for the score at all. If your friends tell you that he is a screamer, they probably listened to this recording. Tibaldi is ruined by the mono sound. Her voice is normally beautiful, but it sounds harsh here. Desdemona's defining character trait is kind sweetness, and it's impossible to experience that when you've got such audio quality. As Iago, Aldo Proti is very unsubtle, even though Iago is supposed to be subtlety personified. He doesn't follow the dynamic variations that are required to be convincing in Erede la Notte, and is Iago that can't trick anyone, not even if he had 1,000,000 handkerchiefs. Overall, this recording is very disappointing. These are all great singers, but their interpretations are really lacking here. This is not a success for anyone, except maybe Piero de Palma as Cassio, but if the best performance out on the tele recording is Cassio's, then you know you have a problem. 3 out of 10? Not the sum of its parts. Want to learn more about this opera and find out what recording I actually think is good? Make sure to check out my Otello opera profile, which covers the opera's history, the best moments for every role, my recommended recording, and more. Thank you for watching, and please like, comment, and subscribe.